about so there's a question around tools, right? So what types of tools, systems are companies using to either gather the data and or to assist with the analysis part of this?
Yeah, so I'll start with the analysis, and it's surprising to some people, but Microsoft Excel is the tool. It's available pretty freely, it's accessible, it doesn't cost a lot, people already kind of know how to use it. It has a good amount of functionality, right, for some basic analysis and for some visualizations that get the job done, right? And then you move beyond that and you start to think about more advanced tools if needed, and so you get into like the Tableaus and Power BIs and other ways to visualize information that's maybe more efficient or simply looks better, right? And in terms of data analysis, you know, there's a whole suite of statistical software tools that are out there, everything from SPSS to SAS and Stata and R and Minitab and so forth. And that's going to give you the efficiency on the analysis side, right? So rather than a whole host of formulas built into Excel kind of awkwardly on the side, you can do some analyses much more efficiently on larger data sets. So I think it's still kind of that big suite of tools. Your workforce analytics teams often have access to all of that, or most of it as needed. Your average person kind of running through some descriptive data on a metrics or reporting side, it's often Excel still.
Mm-hmm. And on the data collection side, I mean, we're using the Workdays and the other kind of, you know, HRIS systems essentially are feeding the data.
Yeah, absolutely still that. You know, your ATS, your LMS, your engagement survey data, and then any number of other supplementary sources that might have useful information that you could analyze for a specific question. So like I mentioned earlier, the email traffic, and you know, I think companies are starting to experiment with other what would be called more like passive data collection sources. So I don't have a good example on this one, but you think of like badge swipes, and you know, that's telling you something about your workforce, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know what the use case is right now, but it could be something that you'd analyze for patterns of productivity or connected to some outcome, right? Mm-hmm. But I think we are starting to see the HR and kind of organizational space opening up to data collection methods that aren't our traditional survey or existing system.
Mm-hmm.